So Danny, 9-0. What are your thoughts on the game?
Job done ultimately. First of all give credit to Nailsea. I know they've come here probably a little bit short in terms of their squad, but in terms of us, it was just about it being an extension of our training this week, trying to get the right amount of minutes into everybody. We were able to make 5 substitutions at half time, just to save certain people, get minutes into, make sure the whole squad got at least 45 under their belt, to get us ready for Saturday.
That brings me on to my next question. All five in one go at half time. Is that a bit risky?
Not really. No, we had a bit of a premeditated plan going into tonight, in terms of making sure we got the right minutes into the right people. Some people needed 90, some people needed 45. We had the 2 young lads back from their loans in Eman and Jensen, and we wanted to make sure we got them a good 45 on the pitch and make their debut for the club as well. It was at that point, I can't remember I think it might have been 4 or 3 at half time. We did say if we were 3-0 up at half time, we'd make all of those substitutions, so it worked out well in the end. So
this is from Steve Jupp. What do you remember about your first game? Because he noted it all down. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. It was boiling hot. We had a summer similar to this, so the pitch had basically no grass on it. It was yellow, and we played Hendon at home, and I'm pretty sure it was a draw, but I can't remember whether it was a goal. I think it might have been a goalless draw.
It was a 1-1 draw, and we got a late equaliser from an own goal.
Right, okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, good memory anyway.
Yeah, I remember we had Darren Betchett in goal. I brought him in with me in the summer, and he ended up playing a handful of games, and I remember that. I remember that quite clearly, actually, that game. But yeah, good times, good memories.
So we've got Winchester away at the weekend. I assume you'll be making a lot of changes from tonight's squad.
We'll assess it over the next couple of days, and obviously do our homework on Winchester, and then pick a squad and a starting 11 accordingly. Everyone's done really well tonight. There's some really good performances, and Charlie Holiday, who's been frustrated, I guess, is got his start today and got his rewards with his goals. Dave DeRue's got some more goals under his belt. I can't go through all the goal scorers because there's quite a few tonight. Sam Hill, what a goal, by the way, as well. Pleased for him, his first ever goal for the club. Look, we'll do our homework on Winchester. We know quite a lot about them over the years, and they finished above us last year. Had a couple of years in Step 3, finished above us. Ultimately got relegated as well. They've recruited well with some really good Step 3 players. A couple have come in from Wimborne who finished in the top half of the table last year, and they've managed to recruit them, so they're clearly doing something right down there. We're away from home. It'd be a really tricky tie on their 3G, so we'll regroup, do our homework properly, and get ready for what will be a really tough game.
Yeah, your 300th appearance, a 7th win in a row, which Frome's never done in its entire history. Thoroughly enjoyable evening.
Yeah, really enjoyable. It put a little bit more pressure on tonight, if I'm honest, because I didn't know until Saturday that it would be my 300th game in charge, and these little things mean a lot to me. I said to the boys in the change room, like, make a little bit of history. Hopefully we can cap it off with what will be a good season, and we can look back at some of these historical moments and write our name in history. Never been done in 120 years of this club. That's some accolade, but it absolutely means nothing at the end of the year. We don't go and achieve our goals. If we do, then we remember these little things.
Yeah, well, massive achievement anyway. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.